Oh, so loud.
Have you set up?
We're also going, yes.
Oh, where
You
was
know.
the fuck?
Huh?
Where the fuck was your intro?
What?
You did no intro.
I was about to do it, and then you said something.
Did no intro. How could you do this to me?
Have I been muted this whole time?
Yes.
Oh. I was gonna do an intro, but then you said something, Natalie. So yeah. So we just got done watching some One Piece. How would you say your experience with One Piece has been up until this point, Natalie?
And you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Cool, good talk.
Aren't you retro or more hardcore than the ones they came
No.
out with today?
Yeah, but isn't
No.
there such thing as too hard? I mean,
No.
if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge.
Rage
you know?
quit.
That satisfaction feeling is nearly impossible.
She rage quitted One Piece.
No, I was saying that in the game they say rage quit, and I'm amazed that that's now a thing we say now.
You were born, and I don't think anyone
Like companies do write this on the script for the voice actors. Like,
yeah.
they rage quit
I
it.
know what you mean.
Let's do this.
Alright. What the fuck happened last time?
Old dogs. No excuses here.
The Hulk or Bruce Banner is
Peace.
corrupted. That's what happened.
Hmm.
And it is raining like a bitch outside. Kaiser, have you seen your funny dragon shirt that I put on you?
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That's a dragon shirt.
Yo.
Now we pet the dog.
Sweet girl.
And now
Usha
it's
good
mission
hell
time.
Yo.
My objective. Form a hero combo with Carol. Okay. Well, we don't have much to do except, one side quest. No, that's it. We only have side quests to do. Shit, dude. There's no story to do right now.
Damn.
Where's Captain Mark? Oh, there she is. And then, who else should I take, Nat?
Spider-Man.
We like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is neat.
He's really good.
Spider-Man.
So now, Natalie, despite how far you are, as long as you're being picked up on mic, the stream should be able to hear you. Because of those limiters and gains and other tech words.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created.
I think I'm addicted.
What?
No, that's your stream title thingy. Or your notification title.
Oh, what, on Twitch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just focus
I
on
wish
destroying
Twitch
the
worked.
charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to
Wait, let me
overwhelm
check.
you eventually.
No sweat.
Damn.
Yeah. That seems to be how it do be.
Next time, try using your GPU to stream. Maybe it's something with because maybe you're using AV1 encoding,
Well,
and that's
I
why
mean,
it's breaking.
if that was the case, then why does it work for everything else?
Because YouTube does have support for AV1 encoding.
Okay. Next time,
Indeed.
we'll have to test that tomorrow, even because you were playing
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
And I'm having a blast.
you are. It's crazy. I'm glad you're really liking it because I was worried it was gonna be like, yeah, it's neat, but like, you know, other
Jump
games.
game.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm having a blast.
yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see where you go from here.
Mhm.
I really like this game, Kaiser. It's been a lot of fun. It makes me want to play like XCOM games more, which is not a thing I've ever thought about doing actually.
Yeah.
I move like a bit better. No, I've already. Oh, there we go.
Coming at you.
Nice.
So the Peter Parker voice actor for this game is the same as the Marvel Spider-Man games.
Hydra Immortalis.
Oh, I guess I didn't went through.
No, it did. Sorry, I was just checking my sound again. Yeah, yes, it is.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Taking the shot.
which is pretty neat if you ask me.
Yep.
Hey, got any files?
What was that, Natalie?
As much as I
Papa
like
boy.
killing bad guys, sometimes enough is enough.
I'm just doing something while you are gaming. I'm watching.
Extra
Oh,
primo good
I'm sorry, my stream is so boring for you.
with extreme
No, I'm just trying to think.
It became 1,000 times funnier with Deadpool.
beauty.
Yeah.
Here we go again. This one's for
What's
you.
this?
I'm on it.
Also, for the people of the stream, yesterday we were playing some modded Dota, and we had the anime mod, and I had a blast with the car and Phoenix Wright.
We were playing an anime mod and the car from
Travel to new
what's it
exciting
called?
destinations before you
Initial D, I think.
from Initial D was there and it was pretty good.
Objection! Objection!
He was also playing Phoenix Wright. Pretty
Here's me
fun.
one. Made me want to play Ace Attorney, but at the same time, it's not my type of game.
Yeah, it is a point and click type of game.
Hmm.
no
Big
points for
punch.
persistence.
They just don't know when to quit. You'll need all the help.
Oh. Oh.
It's about time.
I like Cowboy Deadpool. Pretty funny.
Yeah. It would be 1,000 times funnier if we had machetes as swords.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, they're kind of like machetes, but at the same time, they're too thin for machetes. Too slim for too slim for
Yeah.
machetes, but it would be 1,000 times funnier with machetes.
You asked for
Rat boy.
They won't make that mistake twice.
And now I go binary. And then I kill this fucking big guy.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption.
Oh, Captain Marvel, oh, such a trash talker.
Woo, trash talking Marvel.
Whoa. Oh. Pew 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 pew.
Can't believe that does so much damage.
I know, right?
As long as I
I mean, I am going like when the difficulties unlock, I've been going up and up in difficulty. So. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I have friendship with Deadpool. He now passively heals every turn.
Maybe they thought it was gonna
Oh.
be easy.
Yeah.
Do we cancel out? That unicorn is pissed. Are we excited?
This Deadpool is actually the same Deadpool as well from
That one game we played.
yeah, from that Deadpool game.
Yeah. I love that.
That's a great game.
These guys got their tactics in the
Mhm.
back of a magazine.
Are you okay, Natalie?
Just 'cause I heal.
Oh, I'm trying to
doesn't
fix
mean I
something.
don't feel.
Is this something important?
Did that hurt?
No,
It
but
looked
it's something I
like-
want to fix.
Hey, I think they're hurt.
Not a sniper, dude. Ugh. They're the worst.
I didn't get a checklist or anything, but so far, so good.
I'm back in the saddle.
Mucho gusto.
Oh.
That was something. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. It's about time. This ought to help.
Step right up. Test your strength.
I need her to move. And then you kill this.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
So that's how that works.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
No, don't shoot Deadpool. My own fuego, dude. Oh my god. No!
Oh, this one thinks they're sneaky.
Oh,
No, Spuro man.
that is unfortunate. These big guys are a huge problem sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. Gonna get ya!
Nice move.
Fist of Radiance. You go over there.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Free block, please. That would be great. And I guess I'll just use this. I thought that said 22 skill issue. This so that we get another move, and then we can actually bring this guy over here to hit the sniper. Yeah, too. Worth. Invisible again. Crippling shot, ew.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
One more. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Plus one on Fuego.
Insert catchphrase here.
Deadpool, you fucking
Nice
freak.
move.
Why?
Nothing, he's so weird.
But he's great as well.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that eats my butthole. Yeah, alright. We are almost done, though, with this mission. Yeah, well, that's not ideal. Ooh, but that is.
I guess you don't know who I am. Watch and learn. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to give you. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Cool, cool. And then, I mean, an attack I can use, maybe, yeah? Like that, yep, there we go.
Here we go.
There we go. Mission complete.
You'd think after 80
Yo.
years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Sometimes it's good to take out the small grunts because it's fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Papa boy.
What are you doing in my room? Oh, by the way, Kaiser, I got purple bedding and drapes.
Yo!
Ooh, magic surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! head to the party, wait with the others. I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on.
I will head there now.
I didn't know we were still doing the party.
Surprise!
Surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
Oh, Nico's gonna be sad.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
We'll do it later. I have many people to talk
What
to.
a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating Hellfire.
Always a pleasure.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
That is the saddest looking platter I've ever seen.
It's a party,
This bro
right?
has fucking
I hope it helps.
Some cheese
bricks, some
slices.
bread, and some red paste.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Spider-Man has some blue cheese.
Some blue cheese, some lime
Celebrate
slices, and just a
birthdays?
whole thing of grapes.
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate.
Look at the
our
massive
celebration.
cake, though.
But why are we talking about?
What is this, a
when there's
wedding?
cake to cut?
Yeah.
Let's see what else people
From
have.
everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Thank you, Captain America.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
What are they, Natalie? She here?
Natalie, are you there?
I guess not.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get
Yes.
better at it. Enough
So-
harping.
Oh my god,
I'm
that
here.
echo.
Enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
I am here.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just listening to the stream while doing fine.
Okay. So she's talking about how like, oh, it's our fault for blah blah blah. He was corrupted by Lilith. This isn't our fault, right? Like, what could we have done?
Or go for cake.
Yeah.
And save
Alright, cool,
some for the
thanks.
rest of us.
I don't know.
No promises.
I thought you'd have more input on it. I don't know.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad handers, general handers on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations.
What the fuck? Tony just have some peers and some salsa.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... No, I shouldn't.
I have. These are the. Okay, I see. These are the DLC characters in the corner.
I miss my.
Why is everyone gathering in the common room?
We are throwing Magic a surprise party. Did you get the invite?
No. No, I did not.
I'm sure it was an oversight. You are welcome to stay.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to attend a surprise party. Should I change into a more formal gown? No, I suppose there is no time for that. I must mingle.
Magic is not very fond of surprises.
Nico thinks this is a good idea.
While I'm sure Nico's intentions are pure, we should think about what the birthday girl actually wants.
Oh, is this the kind of party where someone pops out of the cake?
I did not know such a thing existed.
Sure. Gotta hire the talent after the cake is baked, though. Learned that the hard way.
Alrighty.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Yeah, okay. That looked really bad, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, she did say she didn't like surprises.
I also warned her about this, so I feel like this ending is kind of not...
Party?
Like, I don't know.
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
What matters is that you make things right.
You're right, but how am I supposed to do that? I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there is no way to get there.
Hello.
No,
Hello.
I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's
Okay,
mad at me.
go
Limbo
kaboom
adapts to her
in
subconscious.
0
It might treat me as
pixels.
a threat. You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this.
I feel like this,
How
like,
does it
outcome
work?
is completely
The staff of
not
Wonky
what
Bring
I was
Irrelevant.
prepping for, you know?
Find her.
Like, I told her
Talk to
about
her,
the surprise party.
make
She
sure she's
knew.
all
She
right.
should have been ready for
That's
it,
all
or
we
she
care
should have
about.
said something before it happened, right?
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
All right, send me after magic.
Okay, here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Spare key!
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
Xavier.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
Pretty sure that's Xavier if I remember.
He sounds British,
To a
though.
magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have
Oh
to
no.
wish it so.
No, it's not. I know who it
I
That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go,
It's not him.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
I mean,
Of course.
I know. I remember now.
Anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
oh. Log cabin. But first I grab all the touchies.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
This is Kratos' house. This is yeah, this is where he kicked the shit out of fucking Boulder.
Kratos for Marvel Park?
You got
my
a
God.
legendary weapon for Deadpool.
Weapon or pallet?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
Well, I think I know why you hate your birthday.
My deepest shame. You are the first beyond myself to know this. The first person, at least. The creature you heard brought me here. But my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss
Yo.
such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here if you want.
I would like that.
Simp! Hella simping.
I'm being a good friend.
Do you like the music?
You simping for communist country.
Technically, that's not killer, that should be, but
Keep listening.
Why do you ask?
This
Kaiser,
was
you're
the only
simping for a
music
real
I
woman.
had for so long.
Not a
I
dragon.
found it in Limbo.
How could you?
Crashed
she's a
and
commie.
started by the universe.
Gotta hate the American imperialism.
Is that normal?
I hope that doesn't get
How can
Taylor
trash
cancelled.
get to Limbo.
Oh no.
All forgotten
She's a
things
magic
find
user, she
their
could
way
turn me to a
here.
dragon, right?
Even music.
No,
And
she just
means
opens
to play
portals.
it.
Oh, fuck her
Even
then.
though I only listen at music
Let her
times,
die, let her die,
I
let it
used to
shrivel
revel
up
in
and
it.
die.
There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to
No.
the music?
Of course.
Good.
Here's this fucking...
Hunter, you have excellent taste.
I know. I know I'm based and cool.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can't say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
Alright, Natalie, explain.
What? Why?
Because I want to know.
We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
You were gone for so long. Did you find magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
It's Mephisto, which is the
Mad at me?
devil of MCU.
She is still angry, but mostly at herself.
Why? This was all my fault. I guess I'll talk to her tomorrow. She is coming back, right?
She will be back tomorrow.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
And he was the ruler of Limbo, and then how did...
Well, he wanted to rule Limbo.
Okay. But he couldn't without her because she was the rightful ruler, right?
Well, it's more so she's really the only one that can go in and out, like, without, with like easy access and stuff. And then also the sword is, yes, kind of like the ruler of Limbo, if that makes sense. Kind of like Excalibur.
Yeah. Gotcha. Interesting.
What was the other passive you got?
I draw a heroic card every turn, and I think you go invisible.
They're not good.
Not as good as what I got right now, in my opinion.
It was his weapon.
I can't change his weapon.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that was a something.
A pointless quest line.
Oh God, hello. Also extremely necessary, thank you.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
Ugh, what do you want now?
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
No.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
What if that is not the real Wanda? What if my mother is using her image to manipulate us?
Ooh.
What does your gut tell you, Hunter?
I just hit the nail on the head
Does it
talking to
tell
this
you she
lady
was
even, I
wrong?
feel.
Yes, it does.
Then listen to that. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sake.
What the fuck, you...
What are you doing here, Hunter?
Is everybody... Does it...
Save Wanda.
Okay, so does everybody just not realize this is what the entire point of the game has been? That we've been doing these things to do all the things that they're complaining that we're not doing? Like, I feel like I'm in fucking Crazy Town right now.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo.
Morbius still around?
Find them.
Yeah, he should be, why?
Haven't seen him in a while.
We talked to him at the party.
Oh.
But like, am I wrong, Natalie? It feels like nobody knows what we're doing ever. You get that feeling? Because Nico's mad, like, oh, they just want Bruce Banner back. It's not like they care about one. I'm like, Bridge, what? The whole point of the game so far has been find a way into the Sanctum to rescue Wanda. How the fuck do you think we're doing? I just feel like it's super, like, everything is kind of contrived.
What kind of mirror is this again?
Know what I mean? Or am I misreading things?
You could knock on the door, you know that, right?
Oh, can I?
Did you not?
Then it's
Did open door.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
what sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark.
Oh god, she has a mouth.
I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door.
And we won't tell anybody about this because story.
Remember, once we start,
Yes.
This is my one problem with any sort of media. Why does the group always keep secrets from each other when it's crucial?
Yeah.
What did I just say?
It's because they keep us from doing it, but it's Wanda and totally not the trap.
Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego spiritus ad me.
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 Ego spiritus
ad me.
What the hell is going on?
We're being cool, edgy teens.
They're playing the Ouija.
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Totally not a dark spell.
I think so.
Well, that's the whole thing with Nico, is she is all dark magic.
Yeah.
But unlike her mother, she wants to be a hero, where her mother's a villain.
What the fuck was that? Did you see that? You saw that, right, Nat?
Yeah.
Nico had devil horns. Or not Nico, Magic.
Crap.
Is that supposed to be hinting at something that or is that just an Easter egg? Okay.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home.
Get it? Get it? They messed up the spell, so there's only 3 of you.
I get it.
Get it? Get it? Because you can only use 3 in a fight.
This world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
Something powerful. Something strong.
I really like Nico's character in the Marvel Universe.
Seems not that good in this game.
Of course.
But she's got cool ideas. But like, her personality is just... eh.
I don't mind her personality.
She's very full of herself.
She has every right to be.
Get a clue.
Can't wait for Kaiser and South to kill Annie's mother.
No.
Yes.
Really? You still follow
We gotta
that
get
super-
them dragon silver some way or another.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
Oh wait, no, that's what the heist is for.
It doesn't matter.
Never mind, she lives another day.
We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Why is he not the Hulk?
But yeah, magic's connected to Mephisto in a lot of ways, so.
Okay.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old school. No big deal for a squad of ultra powerful
And well known.
heroes like us. I'll give it a whirl.
Gonna be ass.
Yo.
They cannot possibly
Yeah.
match your strength.
Oh.
That.
Let's do this one together.
We gotta get rid of the Spork. He's the fucking healer and they suck dick.
Also get rid of that armor.
Yeah.
Who needs practice when you're this good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was not ready for a fight right now is the problem. I did not know that's what we were doing. Especially with fucking Nico, dude.
Keep in mind, when you hit someone who's stunned, you unstun them.
Okay.
So it's best when you stun them to just ignore them for the round.
Changing their approach.
Ugh.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two, what were your names again? Nancy and Margaret.
Can you see if you can move them in?
Okay, now
first?
he's just messing with
Yeah, that's a
More
good
up.
point.
You could you could redraw Empower and see if you get Gather.
That would be very useful. Ooh, not lucky this time. Is there anybody I can just kill?
You could knock someone that's out of the range into the range.
Yo.
What is it like being so inconsequential?
I'll take this.
They do not stand a chance.
Oh, you haven't seen this one yet, Kaiser, have you?
I have not. Yo. Bombs?
And knock them into the bomb.
Him? I will put a portal somewhere. There we go. For the future. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Julio.
You know how to swap between heroes, right?
Yeah, I thought I did, but it did not work. Uh-oh.
She's dead.
Hey, where did everybody go?
Oh.
Not ideal right now.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff or swords, whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right.
Is it that important right now?
Kinda.
Yeah, for sure.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Where is he?
Yo. That was bad.
I prevented him from frenzy, so
Yeah.
you can kick that guy into the
bomb. We're like, I'm going. No, I'm not playing.
Shoot up here.
Okay. They're not living up to their reputation.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked.
Alrighty. Ooh, level up, nice.
Just like old times.
Yo. Oh, straight now.
Huh? No, he's
Yes,
not
they
right
were.
now. I wanna wait till I have more cards.
Fair enough.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you've barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Caving in your face.
Unlikely. So many levels.
I have a feeling you're gonna fight the Hulk at the end of this.
Maybe.
Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
My god, who could have guessed?
Wanda.
We were too late.
He's using her as the battery for the Gamma Accelerator.
He's also straight out of Diablo.
What? Hell no. No,
Yeah,
that's not how
she's
we work.
fallen.
Haven't you learned anything
Wanda.
yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
This is unfair. They get all the strong guys while we have fucking losers on our side.
This is the only way.
All the heavy hitters, dude. I mean, come on.
I've heard a great deal about...
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
The advantage is mine.
Mother, protect me. Mother will never let me fall.
Oh god.
Ugh, I won't forget
Hero's been
this.
hexed. When a hero damages fallen Scarlet Witch, there's a chance randomly chosen ability belonging to that hero will be discarded from the hand. Great. My favorite.
Oh, wow, we. PvP.
Fine, I'll fucking.
Low-hanging fruit.
All these damn grunts.
I think you've lost your way.
What was that?
No. Not fucking status effects, dude.
Really
Oh, that works
the
for
best
me.
You can do better than that.
Hell yeah, fortify.
The looks on your face. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Fascinating.
Hmm.
Now it's
Bitch. Just knocking her around. No. She leveled up from that.
All of a sudden.
Ah.
Just barely
You're
off.
so fucking close, dude.
0% success.
Why? What the fuck?
Didn't you already use that one? Or
It's fine. We'll just wait.
reinforced run carbon? Hey, there's.
Don't go over there. Chaos field. Ouch. The counter is just so good, dude.
Yeah. Oh no.
And you're dead.
Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever.
Bitch.
Not really what I wanted, but that's fine.
I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Mother would not let me get hurt. Gets hurt immediately.
Alright.
So it begins.
Now that was
These poor fucking grunts, dude.
They're minimum wage workers.
How could you do that to a friend?
Very easily. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid bitch?
But I thought we were friends.
Shut up! You stupid.
Friends beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, if Super Smash Brothers has taught me anything.
Won't make this easier for you.
Come on, just throw it a little bit further. He's really not doing much, you know?
No.
What is happening?
No.
He's a very status effect heavy character, it seems.
So you are the strong one. Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her walk envelop you. Make her whole. There's nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Slam! You bastard.
Oh. I'm sorry.
She leveled up from getting hit in the back of the head.
He's injured though.
Which means I just wait, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just
No,
wait.
I mean, Magic's injured.
Oh.
They send more to the slaughter.
And now I will do this.
We have to stop this.
You ever played the game, Kaiser?
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
What did you say, Natalie?
I was asking if Kaiser's ever played the XCOM game, but he ghosted me.
No, I have never played an XCOM game.
Yeah, XCOM games are basically just this, but it has permadeath.
Yeah.
Although in Marvel you can't really do permadeath, so instead, when they are supposed to die, that's just a permanent, like, it's a, like, it has like lasting effects or whatever. Does that make sense?
In this game?
Yeah, the injuries lead to weakening.
Oh yeah, well I mean, temporarily, and then they heal.
You won't survive another encounter with
In XCOM, you can't fucking bring people back from the dead, you know?
Yeah.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
Resisted, bitch.
We are not done yet.
Stop confusing my strongest fighter.
I mean, that's his strat. Oh!
I am losing this fight.
More than enough.
I guess the gloves are off.
God, that hex is so annoying.
Can't stop me.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
That won't stop me. Let's try this.
I won't forget this.
Yay. Confusion for the win, dude. Pass, counter.
You need this more than I do.
Do something good. Okay.
Oh.
But I thought we were friends.
Shut the fuck up.
I know, right?
We were friends. Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
Not slow me
Oh.
down.
Okay. And now you're over here, Kaiser.
You brought this
Yo.
on yourself.
This is bad.
Quick slash.
Weak, even for Hydra.
So it is. The gloves are off.
Now she should be
You
stunned,
can't
yeah.
stop me.
And then,
This one's for you.
You have my thanks.
a whip.
Oh.
You were too weak for this fight.
Mother chose me above all of you.
And we're still kicking your ass.
It would be bad if your mother didn't choose you.
Got the spins all of a sudden.
I'd rather her do that than an attack, honestly, so.
Situation is
True.
grave. Prepare yourself.
Bitch.
Protect me.
Ah.
That's okay.
Pretty sure you have to interact with that.
Easier for you.
Yeah.
I don't think you can throw something into it.
How could you do that to a friend?
Fortify.
Welcome assistance.
Yo.
Quick slash.
Your mother abandoned you.
Oh. Why is my character such a savage?
He just is.
You had your chance to escape.
You'll suffer for that.
And then. Oh, it's because it's outside of the ring or something, I think.
Oh yeah, it's just outside.
It.
Point.
Bitch.
For their morale.
Well, that was
that
easy.
the best of them?
Winning the game, losing the cutscene. Classic.
You enjoyed this so much, it might be fun to play through this again once you have all the difficulties.
Can't let yourself get carried away. We were planning on taking them alive.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop. It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
I'm glad there was no bullshit where it's like, oh my, go, hurry before I lose control again.
Yeah.
I hate shit like that. Friendships are dumb.
I know, right? I like more acquaintances.
I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there.
What the fuck? She fired the thing at you.
I know it.
No.
She was charging it.
She is here.
Impossible.
Close it now.
What do you think I am?
Split her in half.
No escape. No more.
Oh.
You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more.
That's the like weakest tiny laser beam I've ever seen for magical power.
And yet so powerful.
I am not Agatha.
Okay.
Cool.
You know, technically,
Don't say
the game should already be over.
Nico.
Why?
Don't bother.
Pretty sure Wanda could wipe the floor with anyone here.
We have a lot to think
We can
about.
kill her.
How we got here.
Yeah, you think?
We can talk tomorrow when you are feeling better.
Yeah.
Especially because this is supposed to be
I will be here.
comic book Wanda.
Wanda won't.
Yeah, well,
Ileana,
then there'd be no game.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I know.
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Edgy fucking bitch. Dog.
I bet the dog can kill Wanda.
Licks her to death.
Yes.
Yay! Too bad I never used the damn dog because I don't know how.
Hunter, she's looking for caretakers. She went to her room.
Okay, thanks, Bleed. The Forge.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an
I'm gonna go to the store, grab some snacks, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. I need the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Feeling left out.
Okay.
A Sorcerer Supreme does not experience FOMO. I see everything that is, that could be, and that will never be. I do not miss out. Just saying an invite would have been nice. Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens, not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
Sarah will never forgive me.
She feels betrayed and blindsided now, but she'll get over it. Eventually.
What if she does not?
Oh, come now. This isn't the first time you've disobeyed her, or snuck out of this abbey without her permission. She forgave you then, and she'll forgive you now.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from...
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Oh. Touch. Alright, bedtime.
She's, pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
Love that I had to skip 3 fucking cutscenes.
I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know Magic better than I do. I figured...
I'd have something to say. I do. I'm worried about her.
Hello.
What Magic did was dangerous. They put themselves at risk of being...
You like to know a random Dota fact?
The fact that she tried to help Wanda with zero hesitation shows she's...
Guess how many Dota characters?
Recklessness could be indicative of conflict from within.
No, hold on. Guess how many Dota characters that Broodmother has slept with?
I have a soft
All of
spot
them.
for Magic, and I
5.
always will.
That's upsetting because
I
she's a
hope
big
you will be
spider.
kind to her.
Yes.
It is a little difficult to be kind to her.
Hard to get along with. I'd pass this hunter, I promise. I should probably seek the two of them out and make sure they are all right.
Gross.
But no, if... And like, obviously, every time they have her in movies, shows, any video game, they're always gonna dumb down some characters so they can, like, actually have a story.
What are we talking about?
With the Wanda topic earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But you realize she is just the embodiment of the reality stone.
Yeah, I do know.
If you wanted to, she could just wipe them all.
Surprise caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going
Except
behind
Deadpool.
your back with the
Deadpool's
backup
safe.
singers of your pop punk
Actually, that
band.
is canonically true.
Hmm?
He literally left the comic book to
Needed a watchful guardian.
go back to a scene.
Than a guardian that
Yeah.
kicks major butt. I'm a little jealous
Jealous of what?
that I couldn't be there to soak up all the danger and chaos like a.
Let's say for
dirty little
Deadpool 3.
son. You got some guts, Hunter.
It'll be neat.
Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our
I
line
hope
of
so,
work, we need to
because
bend the rules, play fast and loose.
Ryan Reynolds was in charge of it.
Some rules can be flexible.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same page there.
How come? I am capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to. And I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule.
Bah.
If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
Oh my god.
This already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And
You got
had
your
you
ass kicked.
elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
I mean, I can't believe they're acting this way when the entire game we have been doing the things they want us to do, right?
Yeah, but it's again
Teenagers.
children.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking teenagers, dude.
If it doesn't happen in front of their eyes, it hasn't happened.
Thanks, Hunter.
They have to
Fucking
witness it.
This is what you were
Dumb
after,
bitches.
Who needs to upgrade on their ability? Let's send Deadpool.
Yeah, let's send Deadpool.
It's a deadly field trip.
Bye.
The deadly field trip.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I think I can
So
send two
clever.
heroes out now,
Just
but I don't
imagine if
have
they
any more
actually were.
to do,
We
so.
might be in trouble.
Oh!
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
I mean, I'm trying to be bad, but fucking literally.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
I mean, yeah, he's cocky, but the fact that she thinks that he wouldn't have been able to do anything against fucking like, I don't know. It's just I'm having a tough time liking these characters sometimes, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Because they're just being so damn like they're just such big idiots.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself
I'm
out
giving
of
them a
here.
chance. It's just
Genius
hard.
inventor strikes
Ooh.
again.
Give me that. I will upgrade that too. Item bench 2, I need more money.
I'm here if you need me.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
No, you shouldn't have.
Later.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
You speak too soon, Ileana. Do not count me as a friend yet. Not when I can prove to be just as much a fiend.
But it's the fiend in you that I like. And it's the fiend in you that may save us all. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and light. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
We cannot change our origins. If that makes you a monster, then so be it. This monster stands beside you.
Hunter, you say the nicest thing. Thank you for listening to me, friend.
So. I
Now where?
had sensed a great power approaching. And
Table, no?
Her
I guess you continue.
Caretaker. Where? Here.
Caretaker and Agatha trained you.
Oh.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you are going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Wanda is fallen. It is time to accept that she is our enemy.
How about you accept that I'm not giving up on her, like ever? Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page
My
on
knife through her chest.
bringing her back to her.
I mean, there's obviously a way to do it. It's just that she's being super unreasonable right now, blaming everybody else because she's a fuck up. You know? Where the fuck? Where is bitch?
You have to find her, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, it says, oh, there we go.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
I still haven't unlocked more spells to get the things I need.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them...
You haven't given up!
...prevented them from going...
The entire game has been about getting to her.
All. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Only you know the answer to that.
I just couldn't face her day after day. Not after what happened with Agatha. I wish I had been stronger. Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe
Not talking about giving up finding her, she's talking about
be walking the apocalypse we're in now.
once Agatha died, she blamed Wanda and just didn't,
together and face the day.
just kind of was a dick to Wanda.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But I mean...
You're the reason your mother's not around. I can't look at you, son. You know, like that.
Yeah, I guess.
You know who Agatha is?
Bitch.
Like, before this game?
Bitch, I don't know.
Okay. But you don't know.
Requires a general mission to be completed. So what, like this?
Yeah.
Well, perfect, because he wants to go with Mr. Iron Man.
The weak ass bitch back. Do I smell a weak ass bitch?
Yes.
No.
I smell a weak ass bitch.
Okay.
Imagine having to go to a store.
I like going to a store.
I simply think about it and it arrives at my door.
We don't all have money to use fucking Uber Eats, okay?
Imagine not doing like they.
Let's take them down.
I want to buy Golf with Friends when it's on sale, but I can't because I can't spend any money.
Kaiser.
Yes.
You will learn how to play Marcy, and you will play Marcy, Jakiro, and Winter Wyvern, and become pro.
I want to play Viper next. KO that.
You need to learn Marcy as well.
One day.
Be good
First
support. Good support.
the draconic characters.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
What do you mean?
The whip sound effects.
Oh.
Pew pew.
Beating this guy up against the shield.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
I don't need this one right now.
Oh, but creating a drop is fun.
It is, but I have no use for it currently.
Prepare yourselves. Prepare for trouble and make it double. I might buy skins for Jakiro.
Buy the Immortals.
They're so expensive.
Because then you get all the fancy looking abilities.
Okay.
Not even a dent.
I'll spend my college money in Dota.
That sounds like an awful idea.
No.
I did not know this, but you know who invented microtransactions?
Some asshole.
EA. Who did?
Be careful what you say about our Lord and Savior Gaben. Did you know that? Yeah, did you know that TF2 was the first ever microtransaction?
Really?
Yep.
Fun.
Valve invented microtransactions, which I did not know. TF2 was first to do it, and then CS:GO and Dota weren't long behind.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, but those are cosmetics.
Welcome assistance.
But they're still microtransactions.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Did you know what Gaben's take on it was?
What?
Money. What was his take?
So he did it for free-to-play games, like those 3 games I just mentioned, because he felt like it was important to it was important, but also beneficial to let people play their games for free, and if they enjoyed it, they can donate money to it.
Yeah, and that kind of unfortunately spawned into now everything costs everything, so we can make as much money as possible.
And his model was on it that it should never give a player a unfair advantage. Yeah, it was like, so it can never give unfair advantage, and it should be purely cosmetic and shit like that. Anyway, I forget exactly what he said, but I'll see if I can
something like that.
Something like that. And then sadly, the other companies saw this and thought, but what if it did?
Yeah.
What if we exploit the player base so they can actually play the game?
But like he compared it to a hobby, where if you enjoy the game enough, buying skins for like Dota or CS:GO or TF2 is no different than spending money on your hobby.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I have no doubt that, like, the first microtransaction wasn't immediately like, we're gonna make so much fucking money, dude! Like, it's just like a dude who likes video games who's going to help video games grow more by giving players an opportunity to donate to the people that they like. That makes sense to me. But, unfortunately, like all good things, it has to be ruined by assholes, you know?
Your time has come.
But Valve has stuck to it. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, I mean, they do have microtransactions, but it's never, like, anything mind-blowing
well,
broken, too.
Valve has stuck to his thing. Like, none of it's been pay to win. All of Valve microtransactions have been purely cosmetic. And they've all been for free-to-play games, because, again, like he said, a game that is free would do better than a game that isn't, because people are more willing to try it, and then when they like it, they can support it, and by supporting it, the game can continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's stuck to it, but then again, he's still in control of Valve. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think Gaben has like 50% of the company's stocks, so...
He owns like 60%, I think.
Gaben is like the ideal CEO for gaming.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Dota, you know that, right? Dota's his most played Valve game.
Also, he likes to talk to the dev teams a lot.
Yeah, he gets involved. He's pretty funny, like, but the thing I'm worried about is when he does, like, pass away or have to retire. I'm just worried what the next person's gonna do, because they're gonna be like, all right, now we're gonna make it pay to win. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
And then the game dies super quickly.
because sadly, that's what happens with a lot of these older companies. They have good leadership, and then someone steps in, and they're like, all right, how do I make the quickest buck?
Yeah, and how could I possibly become one of the most hated people on the internet the fastest?
Yeah.
The moment that happens, Valve is gonna die immediately.
Yeah. Did you see? Did you see the thing with Epic Games and Valve?
No. What happened?
So the CEO of Epic Games apparently had some kind of lawsuit against Valve.
We've done it.
Basically, Epic Games, or the CEO of Epic Games, wasn't happy that Valve takes such a large cut from their games.
I think it's like 30% of all sales.
Yeah, Valve has the highest amount, and it's a lot higher than anything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't affect Epic Games. I don't know why Epic Games is so butthurt about it, right? I guess they're upset that Valve can mark their price up that high and no one seems to care.
Because they
But
can't
anyway.
do the same.
But anyways, yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, he's only upset that he didn't think of it, you know what I mean? But,
Probably busy, but if not, the other said I should
anyways,
invite you.
Epic Games tried to get other people or other companies to join them in this lawsuit, and basically a lawsuit to tell Valve to lower their cut, right?
Books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm
They
headed to
lost,
the meeting.
obviously.
I doubt it's your
yeah.
thing, but
The
if
Epic
you're
Games
interested,
lost,
you could
right?
tag along.
So the CEO wrote an email to Gaben personally,
I need to take care of something first.
and the too long didn't read is he essentially just called it Gaben a greedy asshole, right?
Yeah.
You know what he sent back in an email?
Neither is
Skill
mine.
issue.
The dark energy.
What he
One
said.
sentence.
This
One
danger
sentence.
you feel,
You mad, bro?
have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
You mad, bro. Not even a sentence, but the little you and then mad, bro.
It'd be easier to write it down.
Oh, I love
Writing
Gaben.
his name down would feel like I was
Gaben.
summoning him.
He can
Words
have my
have
wallet.
power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Man, I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
You mad. Okay, I found the Reddit post.
You looked it up.
Yeah.
Hey, answer this. What does marriage mean to you? Not marriage, although if you're asking, I do.
To a person or position.
Oh, what a cute cookie cutter answer.
It is true. I respect and honor my commitments
Yeah,
until the end.
Tim Sweeney
Make it sound
emailed
so
Gaben.
This might come as a surprise
You
to
replied, you
I
mad,
don't
bro.
really mind commitment. Stability can be good,
But
but, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle just about anything, but when things get too good or too comfy,
you try and ruin things.
and I'm king of self-sabotage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Apple joined Epic Games in the lawsuit,
I think that is helpful.
but they lost.
Super regenerative body begs to differ.
I mean, they're just companies that are upset that they can't put up that price, because if they put up that price, they'll lose their
To start tackling the issue.
customers.
It's what happens when you have a trusted base of people, you know?
Yeah, and these newer companies who join the game later are upset that they can't do the same.
Well, I mean, the reason for that is because you're a trash company who
How can
makes
I help?
trash games.
Are you adjusting to life at the Abbey?
And you haven't earned any trust, you just immediately try to do the same.
That's
Yeah.
luxury. While I have you, Blade said he wants to speak with you tonight.
Did he say why?
I don't want to steal his thunder. You know, I never used to say that until I met Thor.
When do I get Thor?
You change.
Never.
After you.
Okay then.
But yes, Valve has been on the gaming space since forever. I think they're the ones that popularized PC games in the first place.
I mean, Valve is, like, I feel like the reason games have thrived so far.
Yeah.
Like, to the extent they are right now.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick
Because
out a
beforehand
book
you had
and
to
read
buy
the
the
book.
the
And
copy
then
physically
we talk about the book. My
in a
turn to go,
DVD
so give
drive.
me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Ooh.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Alright then.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing.
Okay, Taylor, pause the game. You're not allowed to play until you read that book.
Gave that away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always around. Chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Hold on.
You know, actually.
Wait, have you never heard of The Art of War by Sun Tzu?
I've always heard it and thought, man, that sounds like a boring book.
Always know your enemy, Sun Tzu.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking.
Is he simping for Carol?
Yes, he has been the entire game.
Talk about it.
I forgot. Okay.
Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Wow. And he vanished into thin air. And she's just standing here, and we're okay with that. Alright then. Where do I do my reading?
The world according to Logie.
Dude, what do you want? Oh yeah.
Scratch up. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Cool.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village. And I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap.
Her fingers are in the
What
keyboard.
I find out?
Don't think about it.
Oh boy. This game
It's a magic.
sometimes.
It's a magic keyboard.
Where your fingers go in the keyboard.
Yes. It's a fourth dimensional keyboard, you understand.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
No.
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm
Cap.
a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I
need
have
to be
witnessed the
bad.
divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Perhaps I can figure out how to lead as I go.
Yeah. We all have to do that to a degree, but it's gonna take more than winging it to see us through. Everyone else is wandering around trying to figure it out. Leaders need a direction, finding true north, and forging ahead despite the obstacles. That's what it's about. And believe me, it's tough to get everyone marching in the same direction. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Cool. Oh, so much to do.
So much to see, so what's wrong with taking some copyright?
Ask for your assistance? I heard about last night.
What in the...
Thank you, Deadpool.
Nico, magic.
Touch.
You are gonna love this.
Talon. I'm gonna make some food, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what did you have in mind?
He's gonna be a while, won't he?
Maybe.
So, do you have much experience with sniffing?
Got more coil for me? Let's go. Genius inventor strikes again.
That's pretty good.
Got any blueprints for us?
Until next time.
What are we building today?
Your craftsmanship must be always a pleasure.
Do I have an epic for Ghost Rider, actually? I do not.
Nico and I, thank you for making the time.
Oh, I was also wanting to say, because you're being safe laner now, when you're done with Ogre, you said you're willing to try some characters, right?
Yeah.
There's one character I do want you to try.
I'm still waiting for someone to take this.
His Faceless Void.
Yeah, faceless.
And the sole reason I want you to try him is because you are the luck man.
Ready to work?
What, is he luck?
One of his passives, in theory, is just pure luck. But basically his passive is time lock, right?
Alright then.
Yeah.
And what time lock is a 24% chance to trigger. Okay? And when you trigger time lock, you trigger an additional hit on the target, right?
Yeah.
But this additional hit isn't like Echo Saber where you go bat bat. You hit them, and then basically a clone of you steps out of your body from the timeline to basically hit him as well. Like, have you ever seen Flash, like, where he goes so fast there's like 5 of them? Like that, right?
Yeah.
So both the hits actually happen at like identical time, right?
Okay.
Demonic incantations, and
But-
what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it,
I'll wait for this to be over.
fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language.
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episif.
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Alright then. Who do I
Take
take?
Morbius.
Morbius?
If we take the vampires, let's take the vampires.
I guess.
But what I was gonna say was, so but the interesting thing with this additional hit is since it's technically not you doing the hit, like it happens at the same time, and this additional hit does bonus damage and a stun. Okay, it's a bash. But the reason it's luck based is those additional U's can also proc it.
Okay.
So, in theory, if you get lucky enough, you can perma-stun someone with just one hit.
Interesting.
And I know that you were really crazy with Lux. I just want to see you play it once just to see how absurd it could get.
Okay, will do.
Think we finally found out.
It'll be fun to show Felipe Kaiser what happened yesterday.
Must be a way.
Yes, but he's essentially his time lock passive is essentially what Ogre Magi becomes at 25. So he just feels like he wouldn't be too different from your Ogre playstyle.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Not a problem.
Okay, so that's the guy I want to attack. Gotcha.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Well, there went that guy.
Got any quicks?
I'm looking right now. It wouldn't matter because none. Oh, that guy right there.
Don't blink.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Nice.
Indeed.
Look at the burp cola.
Yeah. Burp cola.
Now that was something.
Alright, cool. Took care of that pretty quickly.
So be it.
Hydra's in control of the situation. That's not supposed to hurt.
I cannot move.
They're surprisingly persistent.
We stand with the mother.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
That's a crossbow.
Noise.
These fanatics are always the same. We've got one of the artifacts.
Oh!
do this.
I got the hiccups.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Bitch. Alrighty. Oh, I keep hiccuping.
Payback's gonna be fun.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Time for the real thing.
You're not out of this yet.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
Now that was impressive.
I'll make quick work.
Oh, I hate hiccups, dude. Oh god.
I feel invigorated.
Oh,
How many level ups? And turn.
Do we have a medic available? Regroup and await reinforcements.
More damn reinforcements.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Thank God I got those skill essence.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
I am impressed. Your time has come.
Bitch. The whip is just really good.
Hail that.
Oh god, no, not gun. I'll just do this. Get it over with.
We would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can. We've done it. Excellent work.
Easy peasy mission, dude.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair.
Imagine instead of the who's over here, like you just hear the legs break and then go. Ah!
Yeah.
Whatever the hell.
With Deadpool, that would actually happen.
His body just got splat.
Ew.
I recognize that from Spider-Man 3.
Me too, dude.
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door.
Gonna say yes. We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We ate interlopers.
How many times am I gonna beat your ass?
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Like, actually, dude, how many times are I to kick this damn dude's ass?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As you wish.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. Certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain. Can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
Bleed, right? Apply bleed to him.
That's the plan, yep.
Ought to make things interesting. Get some.
Oh, come on. That's... Dude. I mean, really? That's not gonna hit, right?
I don't think that will. Like a flesh wound.
Bullshit is what it is.
They're mine.
Ooh, he moved. Maybe now? Oh. Okay.
You've left me no choice.
I'll do this one, actually.
Soon we eat. You will wait here. I must break free of this.
Oh. He's doing this already? Good lord. It just started.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat. Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
As always, Venom is not that big a deal when I'm ready for him, you know?
Getting better every day. It is too late for you.
I saw a move like that once.
He's cheeked up, though, tell you what.
Mother tells us to hurry. Damn it, what are you made of?
Ooh, you didn't want to do that, guy.
Ah, they're no help anyway.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us.
But underneath their crunchy shell
The meat is spoiled. Mother's blood
Be right
makes
back.
him stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much camel.
Well, that put me off my lunch. Here it comes. Your mother.
There we
That's gonna
go.
hurt your reputation.
Ah, why do they even send out the grunts? They're just super annoying.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
I know, shut up.
Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry. You only delay our meal. We'll eat you first.
Someone bleed, dude.
But not as fragile as you. Can't escape her wrath. Do not touch us.
Oh, my own thing.
You would stop talking.
Play with our food.
I will aid you if I can.
Alrighty, let's do a big old revive.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn need.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
You come here and do it then, you dumb bitch.
The advantage is mine.
You will suffer for that.
Excuse me.
Pain only makes us hungrier. Monoforms are for the weak.
He's got me wrapped up.
No fair hitting back.
Oh boy, come on.
Just imagine what that symbiote is right. Maybe it's time to retire from villainy.
Cool.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I just feel like Venom is not that hard.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt.
Purge that monstrosity. No!
Within the dark
Heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
Ah, through the aviators, dude. I need those. Well, something is happening now. Dog.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
I hear Venom is still on the loose.
He is, but I do not think he will be a problem for us any longer.
That's curious. Everyone sees Venom as a problem. Even before he was under Lilith's control, I'm sure he was on some Avengers watch list.
What are you getting at?
Venom knows he's done wrong. He's tried. He's trying to reform. But it is often hard for people with marks on their record to get a fresh start.
This is not just about Venom.
Am I that transparent? Yes, it is no secret that I have explored some, let's say, morally grey waters. I could have drowned there if people like Spider-Man or Blade hadn't thrown me a lifesaver.
Very well. If given the chance, I will give Venom a second chance. But he has to want to be saved.
That is all I have.
Alright.
Our enemies shrink in fear when they see you. That is good.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just as likely.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade? He's an asset.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Even without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is bad. Strange's Sanctum is too big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
I could spend too much time speculating about what's happening in there. We need evidence. And to get that, we need that sample from Venom. We have to get past that barrier.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Alrighty. We open this bitch. Cool. You got nothing for me?
Hello.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
Now that I am ready to return to the battlefield, it is our enemies you should be worried about.
Glad to hear it. Although I hope you do know you don't have to front with me. If you are suffering in any way, if anything is wrong, it's not weak to ask for help.
There is nothing wrong. I feel strong.
If you say so. Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
Oh boy, oh boy. So much fucking do. Oh, and I can't stop hiccuping.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. What I needed. Time to take it to the next level.
New and improved.
Peace.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
Something did happen that I would consider a side effect.
There's no need to be coy, Hunter. I've seen my fair share of embarrassing side effects. Unwanted hair growth, growing third eyes, uncontrollable flagellation. Nothing shocks me anymore. Except for Tony's night terrors. And chronic bedwetting. But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I should take my leave.
Yeah.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
To do what exactly?
Well, I don't know, maybe we could try and solve that you exploding when you fight him problem for starters, then go from there.
I like the sound of that.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Alrighty.
A successful collaboration. I
We have
just
this
hope
shit
you
to
brought me
pop
something
open.
interesting. It may not be flashy, but it will get the job done.
Got more coil for me?
Open this bitch up.
How's that for quality workmanship?
Ooh.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Those. That's a really wow.
Shh. Tony is working.
Always a pleasure.
Ready?
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
Hold on, Blade. I thought you did not fully trust me.
I don't. I just distrust you less.
I suppose that is a start.
Yeah, so can we fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Alright. And now to go here. Touch this thing.
Bye.
I would like that. Who do I need to talk to still?
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
There is nothing wrong with who I am or how I entered this world.
If you are mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. You're a demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day, because I fight the same one. You are crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eye.
I am surprised you scare so easily.
I'm not the one who should be scared.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
Baba Booey.
Hello.
It's not
Hello.
Hello.
that to you.
Hello.
Natalie, were you here this whole time?
Yeah, why?
Because it's been very silent. I was waiting for you to get back.
No.
You're screaming after all.
I was watching, but I was watching away from my desk so I could lay down.
Okay.
My back hurting and the headset was hurting my neck, so.
Your collar's cracked now, Kaiser.
No!
You've been a bad dog.
I've been a bad dragon. Hey, get it?
Yeah.
Anyways. Defeat vampires.
They're hard missions now.
Indeed.
Am I halfway through the game or not even close, Natalie?
You're about done.
That's a good point.
What did you say?
That's a good point.
What do you mean that's a good point?
She means she doesn't know how much of game you have left.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're about 69% of the way.
69.
Yeah.
I want this one. I feel that, Kaiser.
Yes.
What has your research brought about?
Yeah, no, you're not.
Not even halfway through.
No, you're still in Act 1.
My god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just remembering all the plot points, and yeah, this is still technically Act 1, isn't it? So
Holy
far.
shit, dude. We're gonna be here 5 ever. I mean, that's good. I'm liking this game.
It is.
Still.
It is like Baldur's Gate though, where each act is shorter than the last. So.
Not fucking vampires, dude.
I'm gonna finish Elden Ring before you finish this game.
Probably.
Oh.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
You are close to the end of Act 1 though.
Yo.
Because Act 1 is the Sanctum Satorium or whatever.
Yeah, I figured.
Positive vibes only. Insert catchphrase. I choose you.
How's my Goofy Kaiser? How's the Goofy Gooper Kaiser?
Just chilling.
I hate fighting the vampires for this exact reason, dude.
Honey mustard.
Yep, that's it.
Actually, no, they're a vampire, so that needs garlic butter.
Shut up.
Oh.
So many fucking vampires, guy.
You ready for my retaliation?
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
I want that redraw.
You were too weak for this fight.
No, no more vampires.
So many of them, dude.
Bah.
Stop doing things.
Bah.
Bababui.
Bah.
Bababui.
Gonna get ya!
Good work.
Your mother abandoned you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
Hey, money. No, no.
Oh, it's gonna be rough.
Yep. She's dead.
This one's hard,
Yeah, we're
dude.
right.
Holy God.
I'm the only one left standing. You should have brought more help. Just like old times. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
This is not ideal.
No.
Not good, not good.
War. unfortunately going to be better to res somebody.
I'll take a mocha latte. Don't skimp up.
Be in good places for the love of God.
I will not let you down.
Consider it done. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Not good. I think I have failed.
No. So many of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
This was supposed to be a routine operation.
This one is gonna be rough, dude. What is the way, I wonder? Focus the hostiles, maybe?
I'd say so, yeah, just so they don't spawn more. The barrel.
Not yet. It pops and I can just, you know.
Oh, true, true, true.
Come on, 25% chance.
I saw one like that once.
Nope.
Centuries ago.
You doing okay, Natalie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why are you breathing so heavily?
Are we excited? Right in the moneymaker. Insert catchphrase here.
Chimichangas.
That unicorn is pissed. I choose you. I'm gonna get ya.
Up back.
Come on, 25% chance. You fucker.
Oh.
Not getting lucky this time.
Yep.
They're hoping to wear me down.
you know who I am?
I like our chances.
You were too weak for
And
this
more
fight.
about to spawn, unfortunately.
Win. Yo.
Not what I wanted at all.
Welcome assistance.
Not what I wanted at all, dude.
Allow me.
Very effective. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Your mother abandoned you.
I'd have to save it, but I don't know if I can last that long.
Your time has come.
Come on, 25% chance. You fucking son of a... Are you serious? Serious, huh? Alright then.
Take advantage. Focus on me.
Look at yours.
Oh, there goes their pull. Oh, never mind. Oh, no,
there
he
he goes.
Our friend is down.
Oh, thank God.
Bring all you have.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
Thank God, dude. We can win this now.
I'll take a mocha latte. Don't skimp on the syrup.
Enjoy your rest. Prepare yourselves.
Bonk. Oh, that one was rough. You know,
Indeed.
73% chance it'll work this time.
If not, it's rigged.
I know, right? Like, I can't believe I missed all of those. 3 25% chances. 1 out of 4 chance each time. Oh.
I'm doing so well.
Try this new move, because we just got it. Jeez.
Feel my call.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Yay! Epic
We did it!
The vampires are just fucked, you know? Who should I hang out with now?
Hey there.
It's an excellent question.
One thing you and I have
We're
in
almost
common,
max friendship with this bitch, so we might as well.
that ain't a career ender.
Is the Abbey like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
You describe a whimsical sort of strangeness. The Abbey always felt darker than that.
Way to bring down the room, Hunter.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's usually what I do. You're right about the darkness to this place. Comparing the two, I'd feel safer in Limbo. What an unexpected treasure.
Now we go Betty Bye. Ah, bright.
Oh.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Your risk almost fractured my soul to pieces.
It is not your soul he fractured, but your chains. The shackle of your supposed caretaker.
My collar?
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. An ever so slight splinter in the glass. A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels. Or you should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I am my own being. Not Sarah's puppet, not yours.
Then prove it. Tear off your collar. Become your true
Natalie,
self.
what are you doing?
Huh?
It just sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
Precious child.
It's probably my fan.
You even could. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Oh!
Never.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
It is time for prayer.
No.
Hunter, we have finished the simulator sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Yo, symbiotes.
Hi, Hunter.
Peter, what's wrong?
We're getting Venom.
I don't think not yet.
What are you reading, Doctor?
Yeah.
Spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always heads down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own.
He's been playing survival mode,
Just know
yo.
your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it. Well, I should get back to my studies. Medical journals don't read themselves, but I'm working on that.
Got to give me space.
Oh.
I'm growing to like you, Hunter.
No, no, no.
Touch.
We've lost.
Thank you for that.
Never gets easy.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
This one.
Here you are, Hunter.
Yo.
One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
How exactly would I use this thing?
Works the same as any other needle. If your needle was hotter than molten lava and could pierce the sun, just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Right or wrong, what happened with Banner happened. You need to focus on the future.
I am doing that, by trying to find a way to keep that thing from destroying me, not to mention Parker.
Tony.
I'm sorry, boss. Clearly, I'm still working through a few things. Guess my therapist can add another chapter to the book she will inevitably write about me. End of the day, we'll find out first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's going to be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Alrighty. I will do... Oh, but first.
Got more coil for me?
Open this bad boy up.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh.
Papa boy.
Eat. This one. This one. We'll open this thing up. Wow, look at that.
This is magic.
See you, Hunter.
Oh. I gotta go talk to Spooder Man.
Oh no, not Spooder Man.
Spooder Man.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Oh, I'm here for that.
Who Eddie Brock might hurt, are you not? If you want to take action, then speak up.
What are you up to,
This is not a
Natalie?
classroom.
Just working
We're
some
all heroes
stuff.
here. I know I shouldn't be intimidated.
Do you think Nova's gonna show up on time?
Big time Avenger
No.
air about him, and I'm
Because if he does, we probably don't have too long.
Who's gonna listen to me?
If he shows up on time, we won't have long.
I know.
If he doesn't.
I should be doing
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
You should try it. See what happens.
What? No way. I was only kidding.
Maybe I was too.
I want to get Stark's attention, but I also don't want him to think I'm an idiot.
You're not pleasing anyone.
That's because they're all fucking assholes that don't actually know what they want.
Just let people lie around. Oh no, we're still playing Final Fantasy 14, so I guess that's gonna be a while.
Oh, Philippe is not even off yet.
I see Tony showed you his...
Oh.
Yeah, by an hour.
He's so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
Tony is still worrying about the missteps he made with Dr. Banner.
Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the task.
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted with the curse of perfectionism. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Okay. Mission.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, kid? Spider-Man?
Alrighty, who do I take, do you think?
Take Blade, why not?
Ugh,
You don't like Blade?
not too much, no.
Take Storm.
Okay.
You asked. Don't bitch. You asked.
Yeah, but you always pick the same two characters.
Because they're the best characters you have. Oh,
You're really not.
oh, kitty cat, stop.
I'm not a control freak. If you have any good
I like Spider-Man.
Spooder Man.
I don't like Blade.
Given their
I like all of
I
them.
suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his.
Wow. Are we gonna fight Venom again?
Yes.
Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal.
The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished.
What's up, Doc?
Eat his brains.
Signal! Signal! That was a signal!
Cool. Good signal.
Excellent signal, even.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
Mario.
Always work. Well, it did one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
Frame rate on that was pretty bad.
Get a better computer.
Yeah, so he already has the best computer your body can buy.
This is gonna be an annoying fucking mission.
Yeah. A Venom that doesn't swear is not my Venom.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
This one. Yay, good time to level up.
Coming back to me.
Try this on for size. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
I don't want this yet. I'll just end my turn.
Mother tells us to hurry.
Damn, already.
We leave first.
More Hydra coming in quick.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Now he's just trying to bury me.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Just hit him with the pills, please.
Just like in Marvel Spider-Man, he's dead.
Yeah, we kill a lot of people with Spider-Man.
Sometimes a little killing is necessary. In video games, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, in video games. Else, how is the plot gonna continue in video games?
Oh.
The forces of nature conspire against.
I am impressed.
You should be.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I am going to attempt to kill this guy immediately. Let's see what happens. 47%, dude. Let's go. Oh.
Pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
47% chance. Let's go.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Save that even.
We will peel back your flesh. Can you cry, little man?
Ooh. Big ouch. No, stop sending reinforcements.
Have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then, devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, this one.
For you.
Hey, another level up. That's good.
Pretty amazing. Here we go again.
Bonk. And then he falls over.
You're too strong for you. Squirming only brings us
Oh, no,
This creature has
please.
found me.
Stop. Oh my god. Stop already.
They're almost here. Hold position. Your web is broken, little spider. Your time has failed.
You may be right. The symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Find me some time.
Nice.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Yeah, I might as well just do this while I have a chance.
BBB.
Sorry, but you had it coming. I'm going for it.
Bonk.
Looks like it's up to me.
Bonk. Oh boy.
You are within our reach.
Wow, you really bulked up, Eddie.
You will look good on a shield.
I like this move because it gives me time to react to shit.
Yo.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the Midnight Sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Alright, now I gotta save up my shit for end before I kill him, you know?
Yes.
Welcome assistance.
This is what you came for.
God, that's gotta hurt.
Indeed.
That's your strength.
Who is this? Hello, Felipe.
It is Mr. Felipe. Hello. What's up?
Figured you were still working.
Hold up. I can't hear you guys for some reason, so just give me a sec.
Okay.
Nope.
I was
not what I
honestly
wanted.
expecting more from you.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello.
I thought you were still at work.
Hello. No.
Hello.
Hello?
Are we doing D&D?
That was the plan,
Yes.
yeah.
Aren't through with them.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Felipe?
It's just a bot.
It's just a
Ah.
Is this a bot?
Le trajiste esos al Tomás.
Yeah, no.
Can you hear us, Felipe?
I can.
Some ice on that.
Are we
No, no,
like
no,
super
no.
delayed or what?
I guess super delayed. Let me.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
Those.
Epic. We are doing D&D, yes. We were just waiting until you were off work, but I thought you got it after 5.
No. I told Nat 4.
Yeah, I did say 4.
Did like an hour when it was 4.
That's only because I forgot this fucking daylight savings. But I did say 4. I did say 4.
You could have corrected me.
I don't. I'm streaming. It's not my job to correct you.
It's your job to be the smart man here, okay?
No.
Okay, fuck you.
We're just fighting Venom again.
Now that was something.
That's pretty cool.
We're fighting Venom again.
Is that an issue?
It's just we've fought him so many times.
Is it basically an archetype of enemy or what?
No.
Is he not special?
No, no, it's Venom each time.
How many times have you fought him?
Like 5.
Wow.
Yeah, we've fought him a lot.
The advantage is mine.
Why have you fought him like 5 times already?
That's how it is.
What's the story? Why haven't you got him? Did he just escape at the last second or what?
Yes.
Boo.
We will crack your tiny bones.
I couldn't get it this turn, Kaiser. I'm gonna have to take him out again.
Okay.
On a beach.
How was One Piece?
I don't know. Natalie just says ball whenever I ask her.
I'm enjoying it.
You can only get through about 4 episodes at a time.
Well, I'm enjoying it, but also every time I have a question, you're just like, I don't know, you're gonna have to find out. It's like, well, tell me, because it just feels stupid.
Damn, imagine having to watch a show to find out what happens. That's crazy.
Well, there are so many points in One Piece where it just conflicts itself. Like, they slammed Luffy into a building today with a punch, and that hurt him, when apparently blunt force doesn't fucking hurt him.
It doesn't hurt him, and he didn't get hurt.
Well, he also got hurt by that gun. Even though the bullet bounced off of him,
yeah,
he physically spat out.
He wasn't. No, it's more like bracing yourself.
It hurt. Like it hurt. And you could see the bruise, when that's not supposed to hurt him.
Well, I mean, it didn't hurt him, and the bruise was more like a scuff mark.
We should not underestimate.
It's just, there's so many moments where it just doesn't clearly convey what the rules are, and I ask, and then you're like, you're gonna have to find out. Oh, well, that's One Piece. And that's the frustrating part for me, because I'm like, so what? Like I enjoy it, and it is fun to watch, but I'm just having trouble with it because there's so many moments where it just clearly doesn't convey what the rules are.
Well, don't think about it as the answer then. It's an anime, just have fun. What more do you want? Luffy does not get hurt from blunt objects, correct? That does not mean he cannot have the wind knock out of him, or like not be prepared for a thing happening, you know?
Let me light your way.
It just happens.
That should help.
Anytime when it's with Nami, though, it's like it's just a joke, you know.
Oh yeah, I get that, and you have explained that, and that's fine. But
Leave some for the rest of us. Ooh, I like it.
I mean, whenever you ask me something, it's about a character that we've just met, and you're like, does this happen to this character? And I said, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
What I'm saying is, Nat enjoys shows differently than you. You don't like to be spoiled, but Nat doesn't care. That's the problem.
I like to understand what's going on.
Well, watching will make you understand.
Yeah, I don't feel like that, because I feel like I understand, and then 2 episodes later they're like, oh, I hope you don't remember that, because I don't.
Fuck you.
I just, yeah.
That guy's dead.
I mean, I can tell. I'm telling you as much as I can.
All I'm saying is I'm seeing similarities where you're like complaining. I'm complaining about this, and then you're like, well, just don't think about it too much. Like, that's the way it is. It's One Piece. And then you complain the same way about Talion, and if I were to tell you that, you'd tell me to fuck off.
Well, that's different.
You did do that. You did do that, though.
Yeah, it's
different. Cat, stop! You've already eaten everything, Cat. Stop!
There are differences when with what you are talking about. So, I mean, I don't know.
You've ate it all. Come on, stop.
Isn't both reasons for excusing them? It is the way it is, though, and that's what you're doing about One Piece, and that's what she did with Talion, and that's why she's annoyed with you saying that when you got pissed off when she said that.
The problem is that things get explained in One Piece. It just they don't get explained until way later, so I can't say anything. There are reasons for things that are happening that she is not understanding, but I can't say it because you know if I say it, then that's a spoiler. That's a huge spoiler, right? Does that make sense?
To me, it does, but Nat wants to know now.
Well, she's gonna have to watch faster if she wants to know sooner.
I'm impatient, you know me.
Yes, I do. But to this level is absurd. Just watch the show. That's all you have to do.
Problem is you say just watch the show, but it takes 10 episodes for them to say a sentence.
That's more incentive to watch faster so you know what's going on. I mean, I don't know what you want. You laughing at Kaiser?
My cat.
Oh.
My brother gave him a treat, but he's going crazy for it and he wants more.
Find someone else to intimidate.
My cat can't have anything new because the moment he likes it, he just wants more.
Got it. Let's do this.
Oh, I did it.
Yo.
There are similarities with what you're saying with Talion. At least people in One Piece know how to talk correctly.
Much as I enjoy this dance of ours,
To their
Eddie,
supposed
think it's
friends
time
that they've
we
known for
change
years.
it up. So how about we try a little smash up?
And you say the reason you can't tell me now is because it gets explained later.
Not a thing anymore?
Or who says Talion wasn't gonna explain himself later?
People don't talk.
This might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
And Eddie's dead.
Bonk.
Cat, stop! You're feeding everything! You're feeding it all! The package has nothing left in it!
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
The plan. Victory.
I mean, Talion seems smarter
Fury's
than
got
you
two
played him
teams
off to
digging
be
for venom as we
originally.
speak.
We may want to add 2 or 3 more.
So,
Just saying.
just saying.
Dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker?
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Because Talion was a character that didn't want people to know how smart he was.
Aw,
He was
thanks,
cunning.
everyone. I'll remember this moment forever.
Yeah,
And
well,
that killed him.
Yeah, that killed him.
Probably how long it
Very
took
cunning.
me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully,
He gave you multiple chances to stand down.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card.
Or
Without
maybe he
explaining
could have
himself.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. I still can't believe he pulled
He
that
sure
off.
did.
Yes.
He
and
sure did
now
do
we
those
must make
things you
use of
said,
the sample we
Natalie.
recovered.
And then the
sweet.
champion of
All right,
nature
everyone.
burned down an ancient
I know
tree.
you all have a lot more important
That's
things
crazy.
to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world.
He didn't.
Oh,
He wasn't
and if
champion.
anyone happened to record any of this, feel free
Whatever.
to send it my way. For
The
trade
self-proclaimed
purposes,
king of the forest protector, whatever you want to call him, was a fucking douchebag who was too conceited to see that by simply talking like a normal person would, everything could have been resolved. None of this would have happened, girlfriend would have still been alive, and he wouldn't have been dead. It is his fault.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether it's going up against a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all
I hear Natalie typing, feel like, how am I gonna kill Aldrin this time?
Man test his top secret prototype on demonically possessed alien
I'm just
symbiote
joking.
and
Nova's on, by the way. He just, for whatever reason, hasn't joined our chat, so.
Just wish Spider-Man could be there right there.
But you are working
because
with Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope.
Peter.
Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom.
I don't want to go to book club.
I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Time to read.
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Did you read?
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
I tried to read it multiple times, but I don't know how.
Peter.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Yo.
Well, I did not know that was a thing until right now.
Felipe. Oh no, he's not here. That. Never mind. He died. Felipe.
Wow.
I'm gonna buy skins for Jakiro.
Of course you will. Did you get that? Did you get that skin for the Chinese New Year event?
Yes, that's the one I had.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's...
Coming to book club tonight?
No.
Meet you there.
After you.
Yay, reading.
Book club.
Looks like we're all here. Grab
All the
a seat
nerds.
and let's get started.
Okay.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That goth night thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd night. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So, the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare.
God, we're really just
Yes, it
talking about the
presented
book, huh?
situations, but
Yes.
before, it promoted a
Oh
philosophy
man.
of adaptability.
Boy.
This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders
How do
always
they
expect
also?
an answer.
How do they
Exceptions
expect me
can
to read
flummox
that
the ones
book
who let the
in a
rules
single
think for
night?
them.
Right? Like that's kind of absurd.
Are Kree commanders really that predictable?
Unless you have your own version of
I mean, it's
Kree's
only 256 pages.
But yeah, still possible. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
That's how wars are.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Holy shit, dude.
I've long since internalized all that worked
Holy
for
shit.
me.
What?
Examined what
We're just having a book talk
convincing
of
enemy that
a real life book right now.
Powerful strength.
Yeah.
Or the opposite. That
The Art of War.
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our
I never
conflict with
knew
Lilith.
Captain America would be such a nerd.
It's our greatest.
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told
The creators of Dota read The Art of War before making Dota.
Volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
What now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's
All
not
right,
a
cat's
heavy read.
going crazy. I'll be
I
right
thought it
back.
would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
They didn't even ask how I felt about it.
I'm nervous about my book. I
You
know how
don't
much
deserve
I
her
can translate.
opinion.
Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
God, these guys are just so fucking
went better than
boring.
expected.
This is the boring group.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
That is it for me.
Later then.
Baba booey.
That
Booey.
was unbelievably boring.
Bro, The Art of War, man.
Oh my god. It's so cool. The book.
Remember, Miller, if you attack me, you're gay.
Actually, let's go someplace else.
Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
Book club.
Oh, having a good time?
Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
Friendships form naturally whether people say it out loud or not. I think if you keep showing up at book club, things will be fine.
Good point. If I've learned anything from those books, it's that what's not said is so much more important than what's said.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
Bro, we just started.
Watch it. No spoilers.
My god. What does shop class happen again? That's what I want to know.
Hunter, you read my mind with that punch.
Okay, one more talking point, I think, and then we're good.
Gotta thank Peter.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more
Chaos
powerful
magic?
and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Cthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilin corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secret.
Mum's the word, hun.
Alrighty then. Before we stop, I do want to... Here. You go here real quick. There is no interactable. I don't know what this is talking about. Alrighty. Issue for another day. We are going to call that good, I believe.
Indeed.
We have shit to do.
We have a couple of funnies.
Oh. Goodbye, stream. See you tomorrow, I guess.